Hey, what's going on, guys? The Bearded Baron here, bringing you guys another Phasmophobia weekly challenge. In this challenge, we're going to be taking on Glow in the Dark. This is going to be on Edgefield Road, and it's saying that some of our equipment has stopped working, so hopefully this will be enough for us to see. So, if you have not already liked this video, please like the video. Please give it a like, share with a friend, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 150,000 by the time we get to the end of the year. Now, anytime that we are doing this ahead of time, once we get inside, the audio comes back on, just like that. But while we're outside here, the audio does not work. So, if you're curious about this, it's because I'm able to do a thing to where I can essentially be able to do any weekly challenge early. If you're interested in me showing you guys on how to do that, please let me know down in the comment section below. Like I said, this is definitely something that we can do. So we got kitchen right off the bat. We've got the haunted mirror. That's good for us. I really like that. That makes things pretty easy. Right? We've got some glow sticks. Now, I'm assuming that because this is glow in the dark, we're missing some of our equipment, and I'm also assuming that the power does not work. Although I will check it just to make sure. The real travesty out of this level so far is the fact that we don't have, or we have tier 1 equipment. I don't know why that pretty much every single weekly challenge for Phasmophobia includes doing the tier 1 dots hell, but here we are again. We're in tier 1 dots hell. I really just don't like tier 1 dots. Let's see, nothing off of that. All right, turn that off. Drop this down here as well. See anything? All right, let me go back over through here. Yep, just like I thought. Power is off, so there is that one. Now, I will say this. There is a clever little thing that you can do if you wanted to give yourself some additional brightness. You can always just go over to your NVIDIA browser, or if you have a NVIDIA graphics card. Let's check this. Check for fingerprints. No fingerprints. All right, so no fingies. We can eliminate that out. But if you hit Alt F3 on your keyboard, it'll bring up a NVIDIA setting that'll basically allow you to turn up the gamma and stuff like that for your brightness, so that way you're able to see a lot more. I highly recommend that, just because it's going to be way easier for you to be able to see on these dark maps. I'm fairly positive that this is 3 evidences as well, so there's nothing too crazy about this. This is just trying to get the ghost to actually do something. Still nothing. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? No spirit box either, huh? Interesting. Checking one more time for any kind of UV. I'm not getting any UV either. So no UV, no spirit box. Please don't start me off here with a shade. That would be really awful. And I would hate that very much. I don't even have a camera. So that sucks if we were trying to figure out for Goryo here, for whatever reason. I don't think that it's a Thay. By any means. I'm also not getting any readings whatsoever here for an EMF 5. So that kind of is also eliminated out of EMF 5. So Revenant, Yuri, and Thay is what I'm leaning towards right now. But again, we don't have any kind of evidence. All we have is the lack thereof. Oh, we got ghost writing. There's our first piece. Very nice. A Revenant or a Thay, huh? Anything here? Pick up any EMF 5. Still no EMF 5. Let's see if we pick up freezing by chance. I still think that tier 1 dots is the best tier of dots, because it's the only one that I don't have to sit there and hold down a button to try to be able to figure out. And that to me is way better, because I don't want to do that. over and over and over again. I don't know of anybody that really wants to. So if we have freezing temps and it's a revenant, and then we can just take a guess and we could move on from there. All right, let's take a look. And oh, it's right at the cusp. But come on, just drop below it. Just drop below it, just for a second. Just drop below it, man. Help me out here. Come on. There it is. Okay, so we definitely have freezing temps. I'm gonna go Revenant. Now, the one thing that we can do as well is, if this is a Revenant, for whatever reason, then we should be able to do this. It doesn't matter if you die during a hunt or not when you come to do these. Hey. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a Revenant. So it's slow when it didn't have a line of sight on us, and then as soon as it realized that we were there, then, hey, okay, now we've got it. Oh, this is way more red than I remember. This is very red. But we still got it, right? All we're pushing towards is just the weekly challenge. So we're just trying to do it. You get these error messages up here. And it was a Revenant, so there we go. There's first one in the bag. Nice. All right. Round number 2. I'm going to bring in the same thing here. It's really, really easy. Actually, I'm going to drop that down for right now. We're going to bring in this. I'm going to bring in the UV, the thermometer, and the ghostwriting book because we have the mirror. So that's going to tell me exactly where I need to go. Oh, no, wait, no, you don't have it again. Oh, dang. Okay, it switched up. All right, well, that throws a wrench into things. No Ouija board, no music box. Dang, that sucks. It's okay. We can still find it without it. Oh my gosh, the audio. The audio goes out when you go upstairs, too. I didn't realize that. That sucks for as far as trying to find it. It's really weird on how buggy the game gets when you just change your clock forward. I don't know if this was a deterrent by the devs in order to make this a thing or not, but who knows? See, we have Ouija, or we've got Voodoo Doll. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs so that I can at least listen, and we'll pull a pin, and we'll see. Okay, I heard a phone upstairs, and I heard a couple of things get thrown. So let's take a look. Anything up here? Actually got thrown. Ah, here we go. You're in this room. All right, cool. So we're going to set this down. We're going to leave this here. We're going to head back out. We're going to take our sanity meds while we can. There we go. It's moving a lot of stuff. 68%. Not bad for the sanity droppage, to be honest. All right. Now you might think that the audio mix up here is going to be an issue because we're not going to be able to hear the audio, but we actually have a visual representation on the spirit box as well. So we're going to go with that. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Now, just to make sure that you're not actually in this room, which could be because you were throwing something over here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? All right, so nothing right up here yet. It definitely is colder here than it is in the rest of the house. Yep, there's our breath. So we're going to stay. We're going to stay here. We're going to go back down. I'm going to get some salt so we can check for fingerprints. Also, we're not going to be able to visually see. I'm going to have to look at the board here to see if we get any kind of EMF reading. For whatever reason. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, Baron, why are you doing this? Like, why are you playing it like this? And then, to be honest with you, the reason is so that way I can get these videos out to you guys as soon as possible. So I'm okay with taking this. I think we might have seen dots there. For a second. But I'm okay with playing this at a disadvantage if it means that you guys get these videos out as soon as possible. So if you guys can, if you have not already followed the channel, please do. Like I said, I'm trying to hit 150,000 by the end of the year. So we are at 125,000, which is absolutely insane. Speaking of insane, I'm going insane trying to find what I'm looking for. Trying to find the thermometer and can't find the thermometer. I knew I placed it someplace, but I don't know where I placed it. So we're going to bring in this again. I'm bringing another thermometer, and I guess we'll bring in an EMF reader. Although it's not really helping me out all too much for being able to hear things. Okay, it stepped in the salt. I knew it stepped in all 4 salts while I was gone. All 4 of them, man. I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any fingerprints at all. Not seeing any fingerprints. I'm going to rule out fingerprints. Ultraviolet. Yep. You can rule that out. I'm also going to rule out EMF 5 for right now. Oh, that's definitely dots. That's good for us. No spirit box. Right? If it's ghost rain, it's a Thay. If it's freezing temps, it's a Yuri. I think good. Where are we at? Please drop. Please drop below it. Yes. Okay. Freezing temps. So this is probably a Yuri as well. Shut the door behind us, and I don't even think that we noticed it. All right, so I'm going to take another guess here again. I have not gotten 3 pieces of evidence yet, but I'm assuming that because the board is now broken and you can see your sanity, that it's probably going to be 3 pieces of evidence. This right here is super, super easy to do, and it was a Yuri. Super, super easy to do. The only thing is that it's in the dark. That's it. Your sanity doesn't even drop that much. I would honestly say that this is like on intermediate mode. For as far as what, for as far as like the sanity droppage and the difficulty that you're talking about here. Let's see what cursed object we get. Hey, we got the Ouija board. Nice. Goodbye. I don't even think I need it. I think it just threw a painting. It is snowing outside. But yep, the painting is knocked down. So it's either in here or it's in the living room. Either in the kitchen or in the living room. Won't really know for sure, but we're just going to hedge our bets and we're going to say the kitchen for right now. I'm actually going to do this first. We're going to put down the salt here. I'm going to put down salt so that way we can define what room that it's in. Because like I said, I think that it's in here. Just throwing a lot of stuff. No EMF 5s. I'm going to be honest with you, too. I'm going to be so happy when I finally don't have to do tier 1 equipment anymore. I cannot tell you how immensely happy I'm going to be. I'm going to say no EMF 5. All that interaction that we've gotten so far, and none of it's been an EMF 5, it's kind of unlikely, right? So just as a reference, right, that's an EMF 3, that's an EMF 3, that's an EMF 2. That means throw an object to touch something. If you see a jump of like 4 or 5 when you're not in the house, or if you're playing with the team, if no one's in the house, and you're seeing a jump of like 4 or 5, then that can be a really good indicator that what you're dealing with is an EMF 5 ghost. Right? I don't know if that really helps. I guess it does really help. Okay. That helps out a lot. All right. Turn on the light. What light did you flip on here? Flipped on something. Ah, here it was. So, no fingerprints. So you can rule that out. I'm curious if this is like a Thay. Right? Ghost Riding would be a Deogen or a Thay. Yuri would be freezing temps. Ghost Orbs we're not going to be able to find out because we don't have a camera. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was that was kind of unexpected. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's pretty aggressive. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? There it is. There's a spirit box. So it's either a yokai or a Deogen. Now, one of the great things that I can do here is we can come over and we can do this, right? Based off of what we suspect that it is. Could just be very aggressive because I've been talking to it. Hide and seek. There's the phone. So now it's going to hunt. If it's a Deogen, it's going to find us immediately. We'll know it. That is... Oh my gosh. Might have still been a Deogen? I don't know. It found us out of nowhere. If it's really thrown off there based off the sound, but that could just be the audio and everything else. I'm going to go Deogen. I really hope that I'm right here. Welcome back. Right. And there you go. It's a Deogen. So just like that, there's your different objectives. Like I said, you can get 3 pieces of evidence. You can rule out evidence. It's not hard to get. You can die during these challenges. Absolutely. This one's going to be super easy for you guys. But if you like this kind of video, if you like how informative this is, I do try to put this out as soon as the weekly event comes out. If you want to check me out on live, I am live over on Twitch. Sunday, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Normally from 5 until like 10, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Or Eastern Time, whatever, I don't know, daylight savings or anything like that. But you guys are loved and valued. I appreciate you guys being here. Have a wonderful night. Follow the channel. Be greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys next time.